I have a negative there. So if I have a negative there, is this going to open up or down? It's going to open down. Okay. And so I know. And again, if I do the table, we already know we have the -3, -4. This is our vertex. So I'm going to pick -2, -2 plus 3, -2 plus 3 is 1, and 1 minus 4 is -3. So all I'm doing is I'm substituting it in. -2 plus 3 minus 4, which is 1 minus 4, absolute value, or 1 minus 4, which was -3. So at -2, I'm at -3. If I go on one on the other side, -4, I should end up with the same value, -4 plus 3 minus 4, which is absolute value of -1 minus 4, or 1 minus 4, which again is that -3. If I pick -1, at -1, absolute value -1, plus 3 minus 4, that gives me the absolute value of 2 minus 4, or 2 minus 4, which is -2. So at -1, I'm at -2. And this one should mirror on the other side. So there's our graph. So our vertex was -3, -4. It opens, it opens up, and it shifts 3, since it's a -3, 3 to the left, and 4 down. Because remember, the original point for the parent graph is at 0, 0. So it's moving 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3, and 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, we also can get our slope on this. The slope is 1. Because I can multiply this, that's where that a comes in. So the slope is 1, or a is equal to 1. 1 up, 1 over. 1 up, 1 over. 1 up, 1 over. 1 up, 1 over. So you actually do have a slope. If there's no number out there, it's a 1. let's say I have the same problem, but now I have y equals 2, absolute value of x plus 3 minus 4. So now when I do that xy, I still have the same vertex. The vertex is not going to change there. So it's still going to be at that -3, -4. Because again, this is your H, this is your K, and this is your A. A is equal to 2, H is equal to -3, K is equal to -4. So now, let's see. If I pick -2, I'm going to have 2, absolute value, -2 plus 3 minus 4. That's going to give me 2, parentheses, 1, minus 4, which is 2 minus 4, or -2. So at -2, I'm at -2. Same thing will happen over here. So what happens is I'm going up 2 over 1. I'm going to go up 2 over 1. Let me do another one. 3, -4. -2, sorry. We have 2, parentheses, -4 plus 3 minus 4. So 2, parentheses, -4 plus 3 is -1. And again, absolute times 2, and 2 minus 4 gives me that -2 again. Same vertex, but notice it gets thinner. So this is y equals 2 times absolute value of x plus 3 minus 4. My a is 2, which means I'm going to be going 2 over 1. So my y's are changing by 2. My x's are changing by 1. So it's looking like when a is greater than 1, it's going to get more narrow. Or smaller in size. If I did y equals 1/2, absolute value of x plus 3 minus 4, again, we're going to keep the same, it'll keep the same vertex. But the thing that's going to change is what my y values are. Now, if I pick 0, 0 plus 3 is 3. 1/2 of 3 is going to be a fraction. So I would pick something that's going to make it a little easier to do. 1 plus 3 is 4. Half of 4 is 2. And 2 minus 4 is -2. Again, I took 1/2 of, well, that would be 1 plus 3 minus 4. So 1/2 of 4 minus the 4. So 2 minus 4 gives me that -2, which is what I have here. If I picked 5, no, not 5. We have 4 there. If we pick 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. 1/2 of 6 is 3, and 3 minus 4 is -1. So I have a point at 1, -2. I have another point at 3, -1. And there'll be a mirror image on this side. Okay, your worksheet will be graphing again, but you're going to have an A value that's greater than 1 or smaller than 1. So I want you to see, find a pattern, what happens when it's a fraction, when it's a whole number. Have a good day. Come by this afternoon if you need some extra help. -1 is 1.